This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. U.S. President Donald Trump said the United States will send an additional 5,000 troops to Poland. Trump on Thursday said the reason for the decision was his personal relationship with Poland's newly elected President Karol Nawrocki, whom he said he is, quote, proud to endorse. The announcement comes 2 days after Vice President JD Vance had said the deployment had been delayed. The U.S. had been expected to scale back its troop presence in Europe following Trump's demands that NATO play a greater role in its own defense. Ebola has been confirmed in the Democratic Republic of Congo's South Kivu province, hundreds of kilometers from the outbreak's epicenter in Ituri. The outbreak has now killed 160 people, with 670 suspected cases. Uganda has suspended flights to Congo as a precaution. In the town of Rwampara, police fired warning shots and tear gas after the family of a suspected Ebola victim refused a safe burial and protesters burned down 2 medical treatment tents. 6 patients being treated inside were moved to hospital. Experts say confirmed cases likely represent only the tip of the iceberg. A French appeals court handed down a guilty verdict on Thursday against Air France and Airbus over the worst aviation disaster in French history. In 2009, a flight from Rio de Janeiro to Paris went down in the Atlantic Ocean, killing all 228 people aboard. Investigators found that the crash was due to the pilots stalling the plane while trying to deal with iced-up sensors. The court handed down a fine of $261,000 to each company, widely dismissed as a token penalty given the company's revenues. Both companies announced they would take the case to France's highest court. Chicago's Field Museum opens the Pokémon Fossil Museum on Friday, the first time the Japanese exhibition has been displayed outside Japan. The exhibit compares real Asian fossils with fossil-based Pokémon characters from the video game series. It was developed by Japan's National Museum of Nature and Science and the Pokémon Company. The exhibition runs until April 2027. Chu Ji-hyun, Arirang News.